Hi, we have at KSG several initiatives which are unique of its kind. This is where we started a unique approach of reaching out to thousands of students, lakhs of students who have queries in their mind, they have questions in their mind, and they want answers. In the initiative of Ask Dr. Khan that we started, we have got quite a few questions have come. I'm going to take those questions now and then like to answer those queries. And the first one I'm going to pick up is by Vivek Paswan from Patna. सर मैं आपका मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन करना चाहता हूं हिंदी मीडियम में पटना में ये अवेलेबल है तो प्लीज बताएं मेंटरशिप हमारा जो प्रोग्राम है वो हमारे कोर्स के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है यू कैन टेक कोई भी ले सकते हैं हमारा प्रोग्राम और उसके साथ आप मेंटरशिप मिल जाएगा हाँ किसी कारणवश अगर आप किसी वजह से नहीं ले पाते हैं कोई भी कोर्स केएसजी का तो केएसजी पटना के ब्रांच में दिल्ली से फैकल्टीज आते हैं मेंटर्स आते हैं आप वहां पर संपर्क करके सेंटर से जिसका डिटेल हम आपको दे देते हैं अभी आप वहां जाकर के फैकल्टी मेंबर से मिल सकते हैं मेंटर से मिल सकते हैं और इसके लिए कोई फीस देने की भी जरूरत नहीं है दूसरा क्वेश्चन है रिया कुंडल का दिल्ली से व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप इन आवर प्रिपरेशन देयर आर फोर क्वेश्चंस गिवन Ria, I would like to take each one of them separately. What is the first step in preparation where we have to start our journey? I think the first thing that I like to start your journey with by first knowing as to why you want to get into this journey. And once you're clear about your why, the next thing I would like to tell you that what is the price you are going to pay for it. You should be very clear about I'll give this, and this if I want this. So a bigger thing that you want, more price you have to pay. That's very obvious. And after that, I like you to learn the syllabus. That's very important. Get a full idea of what syllabus is all about. You must know the destination. And then after that, fourth thing which I would like to look into is that what is the demand of the destination. Spend time with the previous year's questions, PT and mains both, and that would be the right point to start your preparation. Know your why, list what you want to give for it, understand the syllabus, and fourth, of course, is that you should know what is the demand of the destination. The second question given by Ria is that how do we maintain a balance in all our subjects? Well, balance is very important. I'm glad that you are asking this as a person who is not even going to start and then have this question. This balance is important, but depends. Balance of what? Something which is higher, you don't have to bring that lower. You have to take it higher. The ones that you have got, this general studies is the main area of your preparation. So depending on if you have got economy is weak, take economy higher. If polity is weak, take polity higher. If ethics is weak, take ethics higher. So depending on your own individual requirements, you have to really balance your studies. Third question, how do we stay focused? I suppose, Ria, I must tell you, to stay focused is very important that you decrease the noise that comes into preparation. Noise is the deviations. Noise is the kind of detours that you have got. Noise is like you travel away from your goal. And this happens when your present and your goal has got big gap. If you reduce the gap between your goal and your actions, then the focus is better. I suppose to increase your focus, I would like you to just make a task which is of next 2 hours. Make a plan which is for next 2 hours. And if you have got next 2 hours is your all what you have got, I suppose that is what is where you will have more focus. And also constant reminding of your why also makes you stay close to the focus. But then if you're looking at very far away, 3 months down the line, your focus would go away. But if you look at next 1 hour, I promise your focus will be there. The fourth question Ria has asked is that how do we manage our family and exam at the same time? Well, in India, everybody has a family, everybody has examination, and the only way that you understand that you can maintain is you should know what is your priority. And of course, there's no substitute to family. Family has got priority number one, but there are certain things we can possibly give higher importance for the sake of family itself. Maybe the examination, when you are focused on the examination, give this slightly higher priority. Of course, I don't want you to lose on the family front, and the family is one which understands you. I hope they would cooperate with you, because ultimately you are not doing it for your own self. You are doing it for yourself and the family and the larger country that is India. I suppose this is how I like you to keep in mind. Now, going to the next question. This question is by again uh, Ankur Kumar from Bihar. Sir, I want to take batch at Patna branch of KSG by the end of year. At the age of 28 years, right now, can it be feasible for me to prepare UPSC for 2025-26 with 2 years program with the KSG? I suppose it is possible, but at this moment, we do not have that 2 year program running in Patna center. But you can always take it online. The details will be provided to you. And I must tell you, for giving this examination, you do not have a starting date. You can start anytime. I have, in the past experience of my long career, I have found a lot of people who have started a little late, and then they have really surprised themselves. And then the people around them, it is how much of determination that you have got, that is going to be a determining factor. And of course, we are around to help you. Whatever you need, we will be very happy to provide. Then we have Rajnikant Kumar from Champaran. He's asking, now this I am starting on third year graduation. I want to crack the UPSC in the first attempt. Well, my best wishes. It's my childhood dream to become an IS officer. All right. I know very well that is what is UPSC and what is the pattern of UPSC and syllabus also. I'm so glad about it. Where is the question? One more thing, I have already read and seen the blogs and toppers talk by UPSC toppers. Well, you know that also. How can I start my preparation for 2025 and medium is English? Well, I think if you have watched the earlier part of it, I explained those 4 points through which you should start. But remember one thing, to the understanding that I have got so far is that everybody has an individual journey. I mean, you have to reach to this position. There's not just one beaten path. You can reach from here, you can reach from here. You can follow somebody, but then remember that it is going to be your own journey. Every topper has its own journey, and then you should have your own path that you can possibly take. Do not try uh, following blindly, because the context in which a topper has come, it had its own parameters based on which it was taking its steps. I suppose they apparently, as I always say, look the same, but there is a difference between following and chasing. I need you to chase, not follow. I hope you got my point. All the best. Then we have got Priyal Joshi from Delhi. Sir, currently I am pursuing political science honors from Delhi University, and I want to start my UPSC preparation. But due to the 4 year graduation policy in Delhi University, I'm so confused about when and how to start the preparation, because I want to start it at the right time without any delay. So could you please clear this query of mine? Priyal, I would say that I always repeat, Mr. Ankit always reminds me all the time. He says that there's no starting date for this examination. You can write the examination at a particular date, but you can start anytime you want. And I think if you know this line, there's nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. I think you have heard about this line. If an idea has come, I think it is better that you start investing in that idea, and that is going to be the most powerful thing. And if you are doing your graduation, that's the time when you can steal a lot of your energy and time from various activities, and you could possibly give it to this examination. It's a beautiful career waits for you. My best wishes. We have a large number of questions that we have received. I'll be taking up some questions today, and then the remaining questions will be taking up in the next session.